Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Going to go over our Forex trades for today, Thursday, March 3rd. We did have two trades, both in Euro Aussie. We'll go over them in a minute. First, the economic news from this morning. Initial jobless claims came out, 278,000 initial jobless claims compared to the estimate of 270. So a little worse there, but you can't really talk a whole lot about it because it's a weekly number. It's everyone's looking at tomorrow non-farm payrolls number and the unemployment. That's the big one, the biggest number of every month. Ray Dalio, one of the largest money managers in the world and one of the most intelligent guys on Wall Street, had an interview this morning on Bloomberg. Some of the things he was saying, he says the Fed's next big move will be to easing, although he does say they may do another quarter point hike in interest rates, but he says the big move will be towards easing. He says gold should be 5 to 10% of your portfolio. That's the prudent thing to do. Says China has to restructure debt and the economy. He says they're in a lot of trouble, and we've been saying that for quite some time now. He expects markets to remain volatile and choppy and not make much progress over the next few years as one way or the other, but we'll still get the choppiness, we'll still get the volatility, because as the economy ebbs and flows, since they're not creating inflation at the zero bound rates, you're going to get spikes here and there. So you're going to get that talk of the Fed, maybe they need to raise rates or they have to cut rates. So all that news and uncertainty is going to create the volatility and some swings in markets, which is okay. That's sort of what we thrive on. Market service PMI contracted under 50. The estimate was for 50, came in at 49.7. So that's recessionary, or at least slowing down, right? Or contraction, I should say contraction in the economy. We feel that the economy has already started a recession. JP Morgan was out this morning, said odds of recession have increased to over 1/3. Call it about 35-40%. So you got more and more firms starting to uptick their percentages for a recession. We believe that the economy has just started. Just now, it just becomes a matter of how deep will the recession be. Market PMIs are signaling a stagnation of the economy in February, suggesting growth has deteriorated. Inflows of new business have slowed sharply, causing backlogs to fall at the fastest rate since the crisis. This is all from the market PMI. ISM non-manufacturing came in at 53.4. It's a small beat. It's a small beat, but it is at 2-year lows. Business confidence tumbled to the lowest since August of 2010 to a record low. So really not good signs there. Moving on to the two trades, both in Euro Aussie. First one we had here was a short, which was a full scalp at 1.48858. We covered 1.48799, picked up a quick 5.9 pips. Literally, after we covered within 20 minutes, it was down to about 1.4865, and then tried to bounce a little, and then it got down. It came slamming down, and this was where our swing trade was to short 1.48495, which we got hit right before shutting things down for the evening. We were looking for it to approach 1.48, the figure of 1.48 even. Came in the office this morning and saw that it tried earlier, and then it was trying again. And when it bounced off basically 1.4819, we covered 1.48249, picking up 24.6 pips. But on that, we had 20% of our normal size, so that's adjusted for 4.9 pips. So not bad at all. We'll take it and we'll move on. We do have a correlation trade, Aussie dollar to Kiwi dollar. We're still in that. We're down slightly on it, but not much of movement yet out of it. We'll see if we'll hold it tomorrow. We'll hold it through non-farm payrolls because it's a correlation trade, which is completely fine. So that's it. We're going to wrap it up. If you're still trading now, good luck. If any signals come out, they'll be coming your way. And assuming we get some action tonight, tomorrow morning, we will be back with a video tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.